Peace, peace, peace. This your brother Monroe Jr. Extra host AJ Calloway. If you remember AJ, he used to have the dreads on BET. I think that was that 106 in Park? I might have said it wrong. I can't exactly recall, but I remember growing up watching that and seeing him on BET. But he is facing 2 more allegations of sexual assault from writer Sil Lai Abrams back in June. And then Abrams also claimed that she spoke with 9 other women who shared similar stories of Calloway's alleged sexual misconduct. While a police report was filed on December 24th by one of the alleged victims, a spokesperson for Extra revealed that there were no plans to investigate Mr. Calloway. The statement read, "We take allegations made against our employees seriously and investigate appropriately. Today, we have not received a complaint about AJ Calloway and his work on Extra." And the source of this is the Daily Beast. So we know that a lot of men in the public sphere, a lot of women as of late are coming out into the limelight, and disclosing some of their alleged experiences and sexual activity with some of these men who have achieved some degree of stardom and fame and fortune. And man, it's really a tough situation, you know, because you have those women who have been done unjust and have been touched inappropriately and handled inappropriately and have been scared to come out because of the power of some of these men, some of the influence of some of these men. And it can absolutely be career damaging when you're dealing with people who have that much influence and power. My guidance would just be to say, sisters, you know, if a woman rapes you or touches you inappropriately, to immediately report it. Don't wait. You know, who cares about what people think of you? You know, if you have been wronged, then you deserve the requisite and proper justice to be served immediately. It's not something, and of course, I'm not the one in the situation feeling the pain, so I wouldn't be the best person to give guidance, but my guidance would be to go ahead and disclose it so that the situation could be handled as soon as possible. Now, and then on the flip side, you have a lot of women who just see opportunity, right? They see a chance to come up. They see a chance to get a portion of this individual's bag. So a lot of times you have attorneys, right? They're of that same notion. They're of that same sentiment. They're of that same mindset. Hey, if I can get a class action lawsuit, that's more money for me, because these lawyers get paid by the hour. So a lot of these women end up getting settlements. They get a nice little portion of money, but it's the lawyers, it's the attorneys who really win in these type scenarios. So they love to get as many women on deck, on board, who are willing to go along with the notion and the lie that they have been assaulted, raped, molested, you know, etc., groped. And in some cases, that's just not the case. In some cases, it's just these women had an affair with the man, or maybe they had a sexual relationship, or they were feeling and rubbing and patting, and maybe at a particular point the relationship veered off and ran into a ditch, right? And a lot of these women have been holding that grudge, have been holding that experience, and now they're getting a chance to clap back at these men. And that's what's happening. So the question is, should there be some evidence, right, brought to the table that gives support to the accusations of these women? Because when you let so much time transpire, I mean, it's like anybody can just accuse somebody in reality, right? So my solution would be that, sisters, you know, if these men are out here touching you inappropriately, please bring it to the limelight. You know, who cares about how much power they have, how much influence they have? You know, if they done wrong by you, most likely they backside hopefully will end up in jail where they belong. So, you know, I just wanted to bring this report up, but a lot of these reports are great teaching moments to give guidance and critique on how to handle certain situations. So, I mean, who knows if the brother is guilty or not? Ultimately, our Creator knows. And, you know, my heart goes out to the women who are going through this in actuality. But on the flip side of that, you know, women, if you are out here just trying to get the bag, you know, karma will get you eventually. So that's just my few thoughts about this. This your brother Monroe Jr. I'm signing off. Peace.